Hey, how you guys doing? I'm going to be bringing you a short commentary right now on our new team Type Z. As you guys know, Optic D-Treats is pretty much everything this team: founder, leader, owner. Hell, he's even co-leader at a point. So, yeah, he's everything to this team. But as far as this team goes, I am super excited to start this back up. By the way, guys, I'm actually Illy, or Daft Illy, or Mr. OG himself, which is my current gamer tag I'm going to be playing on for this team. I want to be talking about a few things today. This commentary is not going to be too long nor too short. I'd say about 2-3 minutes, so bear with me here, guys. Recruitment. We are looking for a few people to join our team. When I say few, I mean one dedicated player and a few subs, give or take. We want 4 active members on our team, but we also want people we can scrim with. The scrim people, we're not going to be picking them up right away. We just want to get that 4th spot filled and start scrimming, because our goal really is in the next 2-3 months range to sit down and say, okay, let's talk financials. Let's go to a LAN. Let's do this. We're good enough. Right now, we are nowhere near good enough, but we all have the potential to do that. I've been to LAN before. I know what it takes. I know how to do it. I have Let's Play I Spy, my best friend who's an addict on COD Ghost. He knows a ton about the game, ton about how to play it. If he played more, he could be a pro player on this game. So the guy's really smart, definitely not good enough right now, but can be. So with that, when you add my experience from comp sniping and that together, that's going to be huge. So I'm just going to give you a quick background on myself. I'm Daft Illy, or Action Illy, like I mentioned before. Daft was a clan I played in about a year ago. I was leader of the comp sniping team, and Xshen was a team I co-leaded back in 2010 with Liberated and Apple and Pinoy and Fletcher, of course. But that's all done. That's all past history. Comp sniping doesn't exist anymore because Infinity Ward was so nice to make the sniper absolutely horrible in the game. These past games, sorry. But as far as that goes, that's all done. Moving on to the pro gaming aspect and pro-am side that we're trying to work towards. I'm going to talk about recruitment in like 2 seconds, but I got to mention this to people who are still watching before they like totally cut me off here, because I'm not that good of a commentator. Literally just got back, like, I don't know, 3 days ago from a super long trip, so I'm kind of tired right now. Adding that to the fact that I haven't commentated in 2 years, not going to be the greatest commentary. I just wanted to give you guys a briefing on what I'm going to be starting and the content that's going to be coming out on YouTube. It's not going to be insane, but it's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to be different for the most part from what you see those plain channels upload a few videos every now and then, and not that big of a deal, and you're just like, why am I subbing? It's going to be a bit different, and you're going to like this channel. I'll fill you in a few minutes, but first off, recruitment, I have to get this tackled. The one player we are looking for is a dedicated player, a player who will be playing every day, all day. We need that type of player. We can't have somebody who's just on various time periods, because frankly, if we're on and they're not on, that's just going to get to us. Be like, why did we go through all this trouble trying to pick somebody up, and we still, though, he's still not online when we need to be. So what we're going to be looking for is mostly a player who can play anytime, like I mentioned. If you can't play certain times, that we can work that out, but for the most part, you need to just be hands-free, willing to go all out. That's what we all want to do. This year I went into competitive wrestling. I went to provincials, and that completely drained my time, and I stopped that for next year. So it was a big decision I wanted to make, but I felt like this team was something I couldn't pass up, because I had the opportunity to go ahead. I talked to D-Treats. He said, take it out. So I went, tried it, looked at the team for a bit, and I felt this name was good enough to take it and get it to a known team and brand for that matter. Not going to be an Optic Nation, of course, but it's going to be a sweet team. I don't want to bore you guys with the commentary, so I'm going to jump right in, get down to the facts before I can wrap this all up, and you guys can go give me a nice sub. Anyways, recruitment tackled. We want to look for somebody who is on pretty much all day, every day, but most importantly, they've been playing the game for a long time. I keep repeating myself on the time period, but it's crucial you know that the requirements for this, guys, because you would be very surprised on the amount of people that will comment down below and say, so how long do you want us to play for? So that's my 3rd time saying it now, so please don't get that wrong. Otherwise, don't even message me if you can't do that, because it's not worth it. But the second part, which will narrow down who gets picked and who doesn't, is your experience. I love experience. If you've been playing for a long time and you know a lot about the game and a lot about strategy and you have teams that you played with and accomplishments to back it up, perfect. I will be very interested. That is the greatest thing. Other than that, guys, it's all subjective. It's all really what you feel you have to offer. Pretty much that. I can't even think off the top of my head what would be another thing, but there's quite a few things. But those are the two main things we're looking for. And third, before I say this, I gotta say this, is your ability to work with other players. You gotta be a good team player. You can't be a rager and somebody who's just deranged in the head and does not function properly. You have to be somebody who talks to somebody fluently, be able to communicate correctly, but then at the same time, if you get in a situation, you just be like, okay, drop it. It's not worth it. We're playing serious here. This is not worth it. We're all professionals. Anyways, moving on now. Recruitment, that's done. You guys know what's happening with that. Content. This YouTube channel we're going to be doing, I hope to be posting this on Type Z. I don't know if I am, but it's a 3K channel. It's dead, but Doggio Studio still has sub box for that, so I'm going to see, maybe tell Philip that he has that, or just hopefully keep it there. But yeah, so I want to gain some more subs and get a recognition up at the end of the day. We're realistically working towards being able to go on Twitter and message pro teams and just be able to scrim them whenever they obviously don't have a game against the complexities of the, I don't know, Ghost, or the complexities of Black Ops 2 for the other teams who are still back on Black Ops 2, which are none, but they're still our team, so I'm not going to completely write those people off. Yeah, so we are completely COD Ghost-based. Just want to clarify that right now. There are, I know it may seem weird to you guys, but there actually still are a few teams who are at top level and back on Black Ops 2 and undeclarified a Ghost team. Like, for example, Team Fear, I know they're a dead team, they're not playing anymore, but they still are a Black Ops 2 declared pro team. They haven't went to Ghost yet. I don't know if that's just that they haven't updated it or they're staying it that way. I have yet to figure that out. If you guys want to let me know down in the comment section below what's happening with that, that'd be cool too. Yeah, so going back to content, we're going to be posting quite a few videos. I would say 2 to 3 a week, considering we're a pro team, right? Like we are trying to become a pro team. Sorry, why did I say we're a pro team, man? Jesus, this is why I'm bad at commentaries. I shouldn't have done this. Gosh. All right. Anyways, we're trying to become a pro team, so that's what the end of the line is for us, and mainly just to go to a LAN event. With that said, we really want to work towards getting picked up with a company, a controller company, especially. You guys know who that is, Scuff. We've been talking to them for a while, so hopefully by building our YouTube channel up here, our 2 to 3 videos a week, getting a few thousand subs, and winning some games against some big teams, we can secure a Kickstarter sponsorship at the least. That's what we're working towards on as far as sponsorship goes. Sponsorship looks strong for our team. So if you're a player who is a really cocky player and needs like some form of certainty in the future, there you go, right? But I can say myself personally, I've been sponsored by Gamma Labs and Scuff before on a personal team. I played with Fear for like 3 days. I wasn't on their team, but I scrimmed with them for like 3 days straight. But I have a Scuff. I have a Team Fear Scuff. I got it at half price. But nonetheless, I know how to get deals on that type of stuff, and I know how to get that hooked up. So my team's going to have Scuffs in the next few days here. Virtually everybody does. I'm like the only person who doesn't, and the one other guy we're trying to pick up doesn't. But that's a required. I'm gonna add that to recruitment right now. If you have a Scuff too, that would be great, because I wouldn't have to go like bribe you to go buy one, because I have like no money right now. So don't ask why, but I have no money because I just blew it on something really dumb. Don't ask. Anyhow, Scuff, that'd be huge if you have it. To wrap this commentary up, guys, I just want to talk a few more minutes on something, and then it's gonna be done. I know it's pretty long. But as far as Type Z goes, I feel, honestly, I feel decently confident with this team. I'm really excited, but I have to tell you, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm pretty confident with this team. I'd say it's like an 8. So that's not been a lot of teams. When I first joined X-Gen, I was like a 3, because it was just dissembled, and I was like, you know what, let's try it for a few days. But hey, it blew up, their biggest comp sniping team today. Sniping's dead, of course, blah, blah, blah. I'll shut up about that. But as far as pro gaming goes, guys, we are going to try to attend LAN events in the next bit. Whether it's just buying a team pass and just trying and see what we can do in the next few 3 months here, um, that will be, I guess. But we will try to go to LAN events every now and then. And hey, if it goes well, we'll be consistently attending. I don't know how we're going to place, considering I have only played a few LAN events that nobody else has, and not even one freaking player on our team has pro points. So that just goes to show. Besides, I think I have like 200 pro points, which is absolutely nothing. But nonetheless, Type Z is going to be sick, guys. So I just wanted to give a chance. How do I say that? I just wanted to present this opportunity to you to join and learn more about us, I guess, if you guys didn't know that already. So anyways, guys, leave a sub down below, and I'll hopefully be talking to you guys later. Take care. Bye.